You got to do the cooking by the book.
Sorry, I was muted.
Chat,
So
you might be able to search like book or
on the right side,
engineering.
you can either search by the name of the block, or if you do @ and then the name of the mod, so @immersive engineering will show you everything from that mod.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, and then you can look through, and there should be a book. Where's the book? Oh. I swear.
Oh, there it is. It's Engineer's Manual.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Book plus a level.
Rito,
what's up, my boy?
if you're interested in finding a lovely place to stick your house,
sure,
you're more than welcome.
Do not. This is a trap. He's trying.
You're more than welcome.
Is this one of the classic orbital hijinks from where you're gonna try to make me step on a pressure plate, go in lava again, or something?
No. I'm just saying. I got some prime real estate that I think you might be interested in. It's the best stuff around. I've marked a claim to the territory, so
he
according to the
illegitimately
rules
named
of the game.
himself King of the North, and we haven't beheaded him yet.
No. King of the North is a very no. King of the North, not King of the North. Just just convener of the Northern Territorial.
Landlord of the Northern.
Landlord of the North. I am OrbitalPotato, landlord of the North.
King of the Andals and the First Men, breaker of chains, mother of dragons,
fixer of outlets. Oh.
Taker of rent money.
Taker of rent. Oh boy.
No, but seriously, you want some real estate?
I would love for somebody to tell me how to fix the stupid bug where you jiggle when you run. Does anybody know?
Head bob in the in the options menu. Yeah, that's it. It's garbage, isn't it?
It's
awful.
real bad.
Well, it's like when you sprint only. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody else ever had that? I've used to have.
Yeah, I have that, but you just like sprint and then stop sprinting and then sprint and then stop sprinting until it stops happening, is my experience with it.
Most popular game ever.
Yeah.
Most popular game ever. Just sprint until it works.
I mean, I would argue that Minecraft is most popular game ever, almost in spite of itself at times.
It does seem like it.
No,
what is the hotkey to reload the chunks that you were all parroting at each other 24/7?
F3A, F3 and A at the same time.
F3 and A, actually.
F3 and A.
A and F3.
F3 and A.
Thank you. Looking for is F3
the guy, for anybody who has this issue in the future, the thing that worked was F3 and A at the same time.
Okay.
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
a good point.
Cool.
I know Alexa was asking about that, so we'll make sure to tell him next time.
I'm gonna file that away under things to ask about later.
Yeah. How do you find people? Like, really? Is there a way to bring up the map? Take it from
J.
J? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, J for the full map.
Yeah.
I rebound it to M immediately.
Ooh.
That is a good
Rito,
call.
you are.
And I would advise you to do that.
I am close by. I am fine. I'll bite. Orbital, show me what you got. Show me your finest lands that you're lord of.
All right.
Can I be the land jester?
Dude, you could be the land jester police officer. You could be the rent enforcer.
Sir, please. I currently am not wearing my outfit. I have taken that off. I'm off duty.
Off duty, okay.
Off duty.
All right, let me just.
I do still have the gun though. I think on my pants. Are these foxes a modded thing, or are they part of new Minecraft?
No clue.
Yeah, I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever played survival mode. So
ever survival ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I did Skyblock because
that's what I was gonna
say. It was close to Factorio.
I was gonna say I could have sworn I've seen you play Skyblock. So you're just saying like just regular
Skyblock,
regular boy mode.
I'm not used to having land to explore.
Yeah.
I'm getting told that foxes are vanilla.
I don't believe it.
The frogs in this game look
what the heck?
Remarkable. They are effectively a flat rectangle that can open, bisect itself.
Whoa.
That doesn't... Hey, landlord in the north is dead.
Ding dong!
Real estate.
I found...
Ding dong, the landlord's dead.
I found like an underground UFO superstructure. It's actually insane. It's bonkers.
It's my house. Dibs. Dibs. Dibs.
You want it? I can sell it to you.
Space Cop. Coming soon to Redbox.
All right.
Straight to Redbox.
I'm coming to see you, Rita. I'm gonna take you on a tour of the North.
I cannot wait.
The real North.
The real North. That's right.
Have you guys ever seen any of those? Like, often they're on in Redbox, and they're like, "I can't believe it's not B movie." You know what I'm talking about? Those ones where they're like, they might even literally, like they might even literally be called B movie. There's one called Puss in Boots that's not the Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever watched one
I've
of those?
seen them. I have watched 2 of them. I watched the Kung Fu Panda knockoff.
Wow.
And I watched the, was it Despicable Me knockoff? They were magically bad. Like, not the kind of bad that I would share with anybody else.
No. Was the Kung Fu Panda one just called Kung Fu Panda?
Punch Kick Panda.
Punch Kick Panda.
Panda.
I was in an animation class, and it was showing off like, hey, this is
what not to do.
Let's compare and contrast. What happens?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's just like
don't give a shit, and you're trying to rush it out.
Yeah, like it's literally just there so that Grandma accidentally picks that one up from the Redbox.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's literally all it's there for.
Yep.
You wouldn't think the market would be big enough to support someone doing just that, but yeah.
You know, when the movie costs $10 to make, you can get it for some pretty good overhead.
So,
Orbital, you're terrifying.
Welcome to the North. Welcome to the North.
Is that a chainmail helmet on your space helmet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's aesthetics.
Right.
Okay. Anyway,
show me your homes.
You can come here. This is the customary territorial marker that lets you know that beyond this point, you're in the North, as you can see. Northern territorial boundary, right here.
You should put the sign lower so that people can read it. It can't stop me because I can't read.
It wouldn't be grand enough. Anyway, this is the autumnal forest. Mind the cavern. Mind the cavern.
Jeez.
Yeah,
patch that up.
We have a couple of them around here.
We should put some spackle on that.
Anyway, you can see there's a couple of hot air balloons in the distance over there. See that up in the sky?
No, is
maybe
this a
not
trick?
If you draw distance. No, like
over there. Yeah, I totally do.
Here.
I totally do.
Okay. So you can actually run along the bottom of the lake, like a superhero, and go super fast.
Okay.
Just as an FYI. Anyway, you're gonna love this area. I'm telling you, it's the greatest. It really is.
What's the school system like here?
Okay, you know what? The value it increases the value of your house by a lot. We got good schools here.
Okay.
Very, very good schools.
That would seem like you're dancing around it a little bit.
All right.
Very, very bad school system. Do you think anybody's ever like when they're trying to sell a house or something? They're like,
"What's a school?
We have to level with you. The school system is terrible here. you lose brain cells by going to school here."
So this is the Field of Roses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why does it get that name?
Nice, eh? It's called that because it's a field of roses.
Okay.
Anyway, and then if we go a little bit more north, we come to the cherry tree forest over here, which is currently up for auction. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a prime piece of real estate. I've had quite a few interested parties come by recently, so make sure you get your bid in early.
The cherry tree,
as you can see.
This is beautiful. Yeah. Is this?
I know.
This is gonna be all I ask. These cherry trees, are they vanilla? I feel like they're vanilla.
I don't know.
Cherry trees are not vanilla. They're Pam's
not vanilla.
Harvest Craft.
Oh, thanks, Pam.
Yeah. So we got the cherry trees over there, and then there's a couple of witchy towers as well.
I've grown tired of your tour, Mr. Potato. I've grown tired.
Excuse me?
I've grown tired of your tour, Mr. Potato. I've decided this will be my space. I will pay no rent. If you would like, I can challenge you to a duel.
This is exactly how actual real
all
estate.
it costs, all you have to do is just give him your firstborn Thonk, and you're all good.
I will give you my firstborn thought. I have not been here, so this is a thing I know for sure.
It's okay. You will find it. You will know, and it will be good.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
I gotta show you. I gotta show you, though, Rita. I gotta show you something.
Okay.
Like, honestly, this is like this. So this is a nice area.
You
know?
have my
Don't get me
interest
wrong.
for one
Very, very
minute
nice
and
area.
no more.
Sorry, let me just stuff a chicken in my face. So that I
Don't
can
waste
run
any
again.
time. You've got a minute.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Can you imagine that? Just like being on a house tour.
The house hunt. The worst
Sorry,
landlord.
I haven't
agent.
eaten.
Whips out a chicken, just shoves it in there.
He makes the
An
same noise
entire
too.
roast chicken.
No. Oh, okay.
Crumbs everywhere.
Oh boy.
All right, I will. So this is over here. We have the northern boundary territorial headquarters as well, which is a very important building, of course, because this is where we do all of our copious amounts of administration for the governing of
This is a donkey.
our large territories.
You didn't tell me there was donkeys here.
It's
Do you have like a park service?
Quick, drop one on Dane.
I know. Dane's dead. Dane.
I didn't get the ability to drop a donkey on Dane. I was kind of sad.
Yeah, I believe it's because we were in beginner. We had very little spawn
Ah.
for the resource that makes
Oh.
donkeys.
We should not have it on
Okay.
beginner when we're so good at the game.
Yeah.
Can you ride the
We can
donkey?
So,
not
like,
do the beginner
super-
next week.
Super expert,
Yeah.
great at the game mode.
Yeah. You might be able to ride on the donkey, but you probably cannot ride on its corpse. So sorry.
Okay. And then look at this. Look at this. We got a wonderful waterfall in a lovely mountain in front of a field of roses. Tell me that the Northern Territory isn't the nicest piece of land around.
Speaking as a country that has a place called the Northern Territory that is not the nicest
Just
part
a
of the country
desert
around.
wasteland. Okay, ignore that
Okay.
Northern Territory. This Northern
We try.
Territory.
It's it's pretty good. I'll admit it's quite a trek.
Mhm.
It's a bit far. But that's okay. As soon as we get the teleporters operational, everything will be fine.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you
What-
don't have to.
What does a
you
place
don't
like
have
this
to.
run me? What does a place like this run me right by the waterfall?
One
It'll run you a
firstborn
couple of-
Thonk.
One
Well,
first
yeah,
one
it'll run
thonk?
you a couple of thonks.
Couple of
you know,
thonks?
a couple of thonks.
A thonk will do you.
A thonk will do you. It depends if you're making an upfront payment of thonks or an extended payment over a couple of years.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can
What's,
work out the
uh,
thonks per annum rate. We can
What's,
make something work.
What plot can I have? And how many thonks will it run me?
Shoot, I think I need to go.
Well,
up
it depends. It depends what you're interested. It depends what you're interested in. Are you interested in somewhere in the Field of Roses? I mean, my current plans for the Field of Roses is going to be completely terraformed. I like to think that the Northern Territorial area has got a pretty it's got a pretty good environmental track record. We got a pretty beautiful landscape. Pretty keen to see that doesn't go.
Is this baby
waste.
zombie the byproduct of your local schooling system?
That's I'll answer that question after you move in. Okay.
I'll take it. How many thonks can I? How many thonks?
You can have it for 24 thonks.
24 thonks.
You can
If I
have the
knew what a
cherry
thonk
tea.
was, if I knew what a thonk
What a
was,
steal!
everybody's
You'll
really saying.
find about. Yeah,
I mean,
that's an incredibly cheap price.
And or
Okay.
very
One thonk is what?
expensive, depending on what a thonk is.
if I knew what a thonk was, you know what? I will take it for 24 thonks. Wait, 23 thonks.
I tell you what.
23 thonks.
I tell you what. I'll make you a deal. A once in a lifetime opportunity that you can't refuse. Instead of paying me any thonks up front.
I'm not interested. I would love to
Okay.
pay you thonks.
Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna ask if you wanted to be my my deputy around here, and maybe we could.
I will
This is a
do
bad
that.
Deal, don't do it.
Maybe we could rule the roost
Yep.
together.
I will do
And,
it,
expensive.
but as a completely separate thing that I want to do pro bono.
Okay.
Please do not have this be. I do not want to have my deputy duties tied to my place of residence.
Your thonkiness.
My
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I will do it for being a deputy and 24 thonks and no less.
Well, with that, the transaction is concluded. Congratulations. The cherry tree patch with the wizard tower included is yours.
Wow.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
The steady job. You could net like 12 thonks a year.
Yeah.
Have this paid
Yeah.
off.
What's my pay? Do I have any thonk benefits?
You're just paying me. You paid me.
I pay you 24,
You
and
paid me
I
for the
pay
land.
you to be your director. Do I at least get thonk insurance?
You said you wanted to do that pro bono.
Yeah, you did
This
say
is why
that.
you
That's
read
did
the
impressive,
say
fine
that.
print before you sign the contract, Rito.
I gotta be careful with your words sometimes.
Yeah, so what you're asking for right now, Rito, is a raise.
I would like one raise, please.
All right, we can talk about your duties once you've officially moved in. But congratulations, you got the plot. You owe me 24 thonks.
Okay. Now, sir, where was the plot?
The plot is right
We
across
lost it
here,
a
like
while ago.
straight across from here.
Okay.
Oh, and also, by the way, just as a slight addendum, small print to the end of the contract. But you know, in agreeing to buy the plot from me, then you recognize my my overlordship of the Northern Territorial area. Just
yeah.
just from an administrative point of view, just so that nobody else can come in here and claim what we are, of course, going to build up into a.
There is a
great
caveat
empire.
that if we behead him, that is null and void.
Mm.
That's I think that sounds totally fair. I mean, what's he gonna do without a head? Talk back?
Exactly.
All right.
Political jokes. Whee. Okay.
It's dicey, by the way. It's dicey out here.
Yeah. Is this also the byproduct of a poor schooling system? These. Oh,
What?
oh my god.
These inner city creepers.
I don't want to say it, but
creepers. Please take.
But
me.
there's actually a nuclear waste dump underneath the cherry tree biome, which you've just purchased. So
That's how they get you.
That's how they
good
get
luck.
you. Darn it! Again.
But yeah, this is all yours. I mean, I would quite like if you respect my opinion.
No.
I'd quite like it if you kept some of the natural beauty. So I don't know.
The natural
like
beauty of the
cherry
waste
trees.
stump.
Yeah, well, and the cherry trees as well, which cover the waste stump. It's very
Okay.
important that we have the cherry trees here to cover the waste stump. If you'll catch my drift.
What is the
They're
vein miner
load-bearing
hotkey?
cherry trees.
They're load bearing from the top cherry trees. Oh. Go ahead.
I got a welcome gift for you as well. It's a chicken. Here you go. It's your first meal
Wow.
in the north. There you go. Congratulations. You're moved in.
Thank you.
Have a great life.
Is it a very, very chicken-based diet for most people there? It seems like
Well,
that's a very common
chicken
thing.
and thonks. That's what we operate in.
Thongs.
Chicken and thongs.
Chicken and thongs.
Chicken and thonks.
You definitely did not tell me about the crime rate here. It is just abysmal.
Come on down to Orbital.
Exactly. Need to
Chicken
get
and
those numbers up.
thongs.
Ow. Oh no.
Right. Now that I've got one happy customer, can I interest anyone else in some gorgeous territory in the Northern Territorial boundary area?
I don't know. You kind of played your hand out by mentioning the nuclear thing.
But that's only in
Yeah.
one. That's only in one biome underneath the cherry tree zone, and I've already
Mm.
sold that to a sucker. I mean, I've sold that to a happy customer.
Okay, but what's under the other
How dare you
biomes?
presume I'm happy?
Well, there is.
You know what
There
I've been
is,
doing for the past 2 hours. How dare you assume I'm happy?
Hey, it worked in the end.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Oh boy.
There is.
Better now than never. Hey, Vlad Ledieu.
Wow.
There is a slight complication of the fact that there is a massive sort of UFO spawner underneath the entirety of the north, but
Hmm.
that is kind of, you know, it's
All right.
supplemental
Yeah, of
information.
course. What has everybody else been up to besides landlord of the north?
I've been trying to escape my own mines. I've accidentally created a perfectly inescapable maze. I'm gonna drown myself and go back to spawn.
That's the spirit.
That's the
I'm
spirit.
trying very hard to find diamonds so I can immediately dive into alchemy and break any semblance of fairness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
that's
on?
right. Can I make my table already?
Diamonds are just on anywhere you can find lava, right? They're not too hard.
Yeah, I don't think I'm deep enough.
Okay.
I don't think I'm
Have you hit
really
lava?
deep at all. The problem is like I keep getting like finding cool areas that I'm like, oh sweet, I'm gonna explore this.
Yeah.
And tons of iron.
Ooh,
But no diamond.
Yeah. I mean, iron. Help you get that diamond.
Ye-
Yee.
How much are you selling iron for? Wonder.
Exactly 8 diamonds.
What about
Just
yeah,
for
okay,
any-
but
for
give me-
any
give me
amount.
your price in thonks. Give me your price in thonks.
I don't know. Give me a second. I have found diamond, I think. Unless this is nope, here we go, diamonds.
Nice.
The
That's
red
enough.
hoodie
4
has made it
diamonds.
into another
Yes.
game.
It's true.
What is? What who?
The red hoodie has made it
Oh,
into another
yeah.
game. Rito's new skin has the red hoodie, the Retromation red hoodie.
Oh,
on it.
it's the same skin. Here, look, I'll show you. Look at me. Watch.
Ah,
It's double layered.
that's rad as hell.
Double layered. I got my work and my casual.
make some gold.
And my work casual, which is when I just wear a police hat on top of my regular clothes.
That's super cool. I need to figure out some sort of a system like that for myself so that I can equip the Sailor Scout outfit that I de-equipped previously.
I found lemons. Give me lemons.
All good, Vlad?
Can I start a lemonade stand? That seems fun.
Oh boy. I found a witch.
Did
Wait.
you buy any
Abuse of
land
manpower.
or? Because that's going to affect property values.
Yeah, you know, I would like a rent
It'll-
adjustment.
To everyone
It'll
else,
be, it'll
apart
be a
from
bonus
Rito,
for the.
I found an old woman. To everyone else, I found a witch.
Witches are just a frame of mind, you know?
Exactly.
It's all just about how which way you look at them.
Exactly.
Do you look at them the which way or not?
Wait. Am
Depends which way you look at them.
What's
am I bedrock?
Are you bedrock? Can you not
may
break?
have done.
Can you
Is
not break the
Y0
rock?
Is Y0 bedrock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you definitely
Gosh,
passed the
Minecraft
diamond
is a lot
tier.
shorter than I thought it was.
You beat Minecraft, Wander. You beat it. You beat it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not super vertical. It's very horizontal.
Mm. Although
Mm.
apparently with the new update, they're raising the sky.
The cave one.
Yeah, they're raising the build limit. I think.
That's seems like a plus.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because they're
could-
gonna make caverns like insane.
Oh
That's
wait.
good.
Oh yeah. They're gonna make the caverns very very deep. Deep. Or
And yeah, as well as like the new extreme hills biome is gonna actually be extreme now.
extreme.
Extreme hills.
Yeah.
Like
Wanda,
a-
can you see anything
That's
around there,
vibes.
like a entrance to a base? I've lost mine.
Oh.
I lost my base.
I appear to have lost
know-
my home.
Is your home at bedrock? Because maybe I can.
Oh
help
no,
you.
okay, yeah, that's a bad point well made.
I can
I
can rent you
Hey.
1/4 of a cherry tree biome for about 30 thonks.
Rhapsody,
Are we
you're
actually
perfectly
talking about
welcome to
subletting
use
in the
my.
Minecraft world?
You're perfectly welcome to use the mine shaft that I have already built, as your own. As long as I can get those four diamonds, everything else
Sure.
does not matter to me.
Keep it in mind.
Just see in the northern territories, you're free to keep the diamonds that you find. Rhapsody.
Yeah, but you don't
Am I?
dig mine shafts for people.
It's true. Yeah, you
I
just-
do. I have some prime mine shafts ready to sell right here. Ready to go right now. Let's make the deal, Rhapsody.
I don't know. I get to keep the orbitals I create because it seems like in that system, I create all the I create all the thonks. I create all the diamonds. And you use them to pay off your mortgage on the north. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a fair deal for me.
I don't have any mortgage on the north. I'm too rich for that.
Oh. So instead, it just goes into the funds that you will pass on to your children.
Hey, it's I like to think that it's an eco-preservation fund. Actually, it goes into my charity work. You could say.
I'll bite.
I'm fine.
I'm fine too, actually.
We tackle nepotism.
Oh.
Meow.
So what did I miss in my 2 hours of absence? What even happened in this place?
Many things.
Oh no.
We're all changed.
I was hoping you would say
people.
nothing. Oh, okay.
Me getting emotionally harmed.
Alexa
welcome,
finally
Dane.
figured out what ModdiPly meant.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what is it? Add multiply? Modify and multiply. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew that.
Plus, it's fun.
Oh,
to say
Alexa didn't
portmanteau.
know that? Wow.
No, he apparently
Noob.
missed every conversation. I swear I've learned
It's-
that
yeah.
one 3 times.
Yeah,
now.
I swear I've learned that multiple times in situations where Wander's been present too. Yeah, like 2 or 3 times, let alone I feel like more. You know? Sorry.
And,
No.
What's the exchange rate between diamonds and thonks? Interesting question.
That is a great question. Orbital?
Okay. Oof.
we can
It
actually
is-
use Project E like values to actually figure that out.
What's 8,000 divided by 50?
What, 16 or 160?
Yeah. Yeah, so probably 1,600? No. Just 160.
160
Brain.
thonks per diamond?
So what? It's actually
Yes.
64 into what, 8192 or something like that.
Yeah. So I guess probably
So
128
probably. It usually
150?
goes in like the round stack
Wow.
numbers,
Wait,
so
let's-
it's probably close
Let's
to
just
that.
say 150 so to make it easy to remember.
Yeah. All right, 150.
150 thonks to diamond.
Wow,
But we'll give you a better rate in the north.
there's some inflation happening right now.
Uh,
There's no glass
Rito,
slabs.
Rito, you need to get on board with this whole north stuff.
do
We
I?
are the
I-
north.
I am the
We
north.
are.
You are the
No,
north.
I rent in the north. I just moved. I haven't even learned of the local sports team. Who am I
Oh,
kidding?
yeah,
It's the
You
Thonx.
have. It's the thonks.
they-
Everything
they-
is thonks.
Yeah. They,
the
My
northern
eyeballs
bordered
thonks.
Thonks.
They're
They're gonna win it all this year.
Yeah, the sports
I
team
like
died
it.
last year. I'm afraid to
Yeah.
say. They,
The freak nuclear meltdown accident.
What do you
Underneath
think's buried beneath your property?
I'm gonna be haunted by a bunch of football players. Oh my god.
Ah,
yeah.
Oh no.
At least you don't have the graveyard beneath your biome. That's the really creepy one.
At least both of you can find your biomes.
It did
Alright,
take a
Rhapsody.
long
Dude.
time.
How
Goodbye.
bad do you need help, Raps? Because like,
It's not dire. It's just I am just going to be marching around until I find it right now.
Put a waypoint on it when you find it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I should have done last time. I also deleted my 2 death waypoints, which were near my base. So
oops.
Yikes.
Is there like a mod on that makes it so I can set a waypoint without us all sleeping or no?
What do you mean? Set a waypoint with that?
Or sorry,
Oh.
set a death point like when I die. I come back.
I think as long as you just climb in the sleeping bag, you're good.
Oh, okay. I just
Yeah,
I just didn't know
touch
if
bed.
everybody needed to do it or not. Okay.
Touch a bed or a sleeping bag.
Touch a
you'll be
bed.
Fine.
Okay.
That's right. One of our lovely, comfy northern beds.
Don't act like you put
the
it
finest
there.
beds.
Don't act like you put it there.
Oh no, that's in the contract. He claims ownership to everything you do in the north.
Oh, okay.
This is
no,
dark
no.
capitalism.
You see, the thing is, there's no downsides to living in the north other than you have to share the area with me. That's the only
That
downside.
is,
That's
it
the
is
only
proving to be a very high price.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
Holy moly.
Oh my goodness. Where to?
Yeah, I know. You want to come? We got some good real estate for sale up here. Dane.
Dane, move your house to
You
the
interested?
north. It's it's like 18 blocks anyways, so
Yeah.
won't be too hard to move it, right?
Yikes.
Did Orbital claim anything north of the equator as the north?
No. It's just like
There's a-
3 biomes. There's a signpost. Just look it up.
Anything
okay.
beyond that is the north, which is
Mhm.
my
The
territory.
true north.
There is a castle actually up north. That's the castle of the north,
Oh, you've seen my home.
which is well, that's for ceremonial purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. That's a
I
very
like
big
that.
chest.
Glad we get the Breath of the Wild stamina meter.
I ain't
Sir,
great.
where we have the sacrifices in the castle.
Oh boy,
Is the price too high, Rito?
who are we sacrificing, Papa? Papa North?
You'll find out later.
Is it me, Papa North?
Well, that's not what I wanted, but oh well. Let's put all of this away.
I've just entered the Stone Age. Welcome.
That's okay. I only entered the Stone Age like 30 minutes ago.
New chunks. Oh.
Not a big deal. My goodness. I gotta find me some diamonds now.
Have you found any, Wander?
I think he did actually. Like I'm pretty sure he found some.
He's keeping his lips zipped. What?
I found it.
You found your home?
Find the base.
Somebody's wild.
Home. Yes. It is completely in the opposite direction to the one that I moved in. So.
That'll do it. What is the vein miner hotkey?
That is tilde. Hold down tilde while you mine in order to get it. You also have 2 default ones that are set to an overloaded function, so you need to go in and reset those for changing the size of your stuff.
Oh. I'll do it.
I changed mine to Z and it's working pretty good.
That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna
like-
do, but it looks like there's a new there's like a new multi hotbar thing that I like.
It's good, but you can still use that functionality with the key bound to Z. So you tap Z to
Okay.
get the hotbar up, and you hold Z to activate the vein miner. So it actually works for both, and I've been having no issues.
Okay. All right.
Put the apples away. Hey, that's a lot of glass.
Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Shh.
Alright.
I've done a thing, I think.
What is the thing you've done, Moddi?
How do I make a backpack? I've made a bunch of glass.
You
I've
need to
started on my
kill a
house, and then I'm
moose.
realizing I need so much more. What is Ravager hide?
I'm waiting
Whoa.
on the whole building the house thing for a little while at least.
Mhm.
Did you find diamonds, Wanderbot?
I've found 4 so far,
Oh.
and then I had to go crack open a squash.
Crack open a cold squash.
Yeah.
It's-
It's a spaghetti squash, and it's a huge one.
Ooh.
And we don't have the sharpest knives in this house because we're lazy.
What are you making with this squash, or is it you're just making squash?
Yeah, mostly just making squash. I don't entirely know what Shell's cooking,
Oh.
but yeah, that was a hard squash to crack.
It just sounds like a normal new phrase.
Yeah,
You're a tough squash to crack, Mr. Wanderbot.
I mean, comparatively, like, yeah, easier than what would be a easy thing to crack?
An egg.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Egg.
I cracked a peach.
Cracking open a peach with the boys.
Yeah. I just want to see a bunch of like grown men sitting in lawn chairs trying to crack peaches.
Oh boy. King of the Hill style.
Yeah, King of the Hill style, but but they have peaches.
Yeah, exactly.
WholesomeCraft fan art. When is it starting? I have one request.
You may want to theoretically make a channel for that in Wholesomeverse.
Maybe. Oh, Linky.
I need to make a coat of arms for the North.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, it's just a thonk.
Yeah, it's like you keep.
It is going to be primarily just a thonk, yes.
Oh man,
A thonk, but the finger points towards the north.
I must.
It's such a great idea.
That is so good. I have to know because I have the vibes that this is the orbital thonk that I drew, the emote.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, it is. It is
Oh, I'm
100%.
so glad.
Yeah.
I'm so
It's the
glad.
potato. So it's the potato. You know the potato in the game has been replaced with the
Press
orbital
E
thonk
and just
emote.
search potato, and you will see what the
Yeah.
thonk is.
It's literally just the
looks-
emote I drew.
It looks so good.
It's just. And then when you drop it on the ground, it's just that PNG, just like that.
Yep.
I'll admit it'd be fun if it was like on a coin too, but it's a for future.
Oh,
It's a future.
That's-
That's super doable.
Yeah,
that's such a good idea.
that's me. Good idea, nation. It's like saying that a very good idea.
Nation.
I like this color of wood.
Which color? Oh, good Jesus Christ! Where did you come from? Thanks, Dane. Oh
That
my
was-
god.
That was my revenge for the golf trailer.
Yeah. Once again, I claim no responsibility. Oh, but I mean, I was just looking up earlier. I was just looking up weird genre games, like indie games that are combining horror with X.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that I saw the golf one, and that just really did it for me. I'll admit I'm a sucker when I see just a weird pairing like that. I have to know. I am why they make those games. Like, because like you can take a guess. Survival horror plus golf is the genre mash. if anybody didn't see it, and it's probably just like there's probably something chasing you, and if you golf too slow, it probably comes to get you. That's my guess. It seems like it seems like you could probably do it in a fun way.
The trailer definitely has a jump scare in it.
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it all. I made Dane do it.
How do you guys do with horror games?
I don't.
Don't.
Yep. Ditto. Copy that.
I sing the song I sing the song Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry very loud at the top of my lungs until I'm not scared anymore.
For real?
Like ocean.
For real.
Really? Fair enough.
Yep. I've done that in multiple scenarios in real life as well, including being on a flying fox.
A flying fox.
Yeah, there was I went camping with a bunch of friends to like a kind of like lodging camp in my youth, and there was a flying fox that went through the forest like a real long distance, extremely high up above the ground, and both during that, yes, yeah, a zipline kind of situation, and both during that and parasailing, I was just singing, belting Johnny Be Good. It worked. I enjoyed both of them.
I find humor in horror games, which generally pisses people off.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the horror game, but yeah.
It does.
Like
if you have something... Oh, what?
I was just going to say, I have trouble finding horror in, like, Soma. I think Soma has too much existential dread for me.
It's like a creep game. I love Dead Space. The first one.
Dead Space is so good.
I love it. I mean, it's like, it is a horror game, but it's like one of those horror games that you kind of forget it's a horror game, kind of, after you're through the first, like, hour. I don't know. What do you think, Wanda? You get spooked by it?
I have to have some ability to fight back or a tool.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty cool with it. Otherwise, I just get mad.
Yeah. It's true. It helps that the base pistol in Dead Space, the plasma
is like
cutter,
the best weapon.
It's one of the best weapons. Like, well, first of all, it feels like it's one of the best weapons in the game. Two, it's probably one of my favorite weapons in any game.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, absolutely.
It's such a powerful feeling gun to like literally cut off limbs with it. It's great. Put it in
Yeah.
everything. Put it in Katamari. I don't care.
Everything. You hold on.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
You did.
I
you did.
play that Katamari, but like if something's too big, you just cut in half.
Yeah,
Then you suck it up and keep
there-
going.
I only have half of it.
Katamari, but a horror game.
Yeah.
But I guess at the same time, that's every time you fail in Katamari, it kind of feels like a horror game. To be honest,
Yeah. Yeah.
Papa gets mad. What are
Has
you guys
anyone-
shooting arrows into the sky and seeing if
Yeah.
it lands on each other?
Has anyone held an orbital thonk in their hand? It looks.
Can I
it
hold
looks
one?
Huge. It's so big. It's so big.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
It looks so good.
It looks so
doesn't
good.
it?
He's just in your corner thonking. It's like so clean and
Yeah.
it's so clean and huge. Takes up like a fifth of the screen, but it's so
Oh.
clean. That's really good. Thanks for the thonk, dude. Bye.
There's water.
Hey Dane. Do you have a paraglider by any chance?
I do.
How would you feel about giving it to me for thonks?
I mean,
Me buying it. That's the term that I'm looking for.
uh,
How did you get so many thonks?
Thongs can be exchanged for.
I looted them from
Yeah.
another
when
village.
he claimed ownership of the North, there were people there already, and he did terrible things to them and their belongings.
Yeah. You know, I didn't come by this money legally,
Yeah.
but
Gotcha.
I've got it nonetheless, and that gives me status. So I own the North now. So
so your
there we
hand
go.
bobs even if you have like view bobbing turned on. So if you have the thonk in your hand and just like turn, it just slides around the screen.
All right, Dane, I'll give you 10 thonks for your paraglider.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Oh, I don't try
How
to
long
steal.
until we have the phrase "thanks for the thonk" uttered?
What are you thankful for?
So long, and thanks for all the thonks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Thanks.
memories.
I will procure a
Even
farm.
though they weren't so great, she
Yeah.
tastes like.
Oh my! We have to like it. We are so close to the holiday Thanksgiving.
You know what? No, we're doing that. I don't know about you guys.
The
but,
American
like,
holiday
I'm
Thanksgiving.
cer-
There, Alexa did it.
he was typing it already when you
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
I-
you're saying Wonder?
Like I know some of you guys. Well, I know a lot of you guys aren't even American, so it doesn't matter so much. But like, I'm not doing Thanksgiving this year because that would be unfeasible.
Yeah.
And so like, I'd be super down with some sort of like goof, fake Wholesomeverse Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'd be extremely down with that kind of thing. It
Yeah.
would be my first Thanksgiving.
It's just
no.
a day for
Is
me.
there no
so
like
sure.
Australian Thanksgiving equivalent?
Not even slightly.
Huh.
Yeah, I think the
I guess it
origin
was a
story-
penal colony, so kind of hard to.
Yeah.
What are some Australian holidays?
Oh god, the thing is, like, I don't think of holidays as Australian holidays or non-Australian holidays.
Oh, right.
so
'Cause
I
holidays are just vacations for you,
yeah,
right?
pretty much. I don't know what would be like an Australian holiday. The Queen's birthday, we get a couple of those a year. The Queen is aging up multiple times a year. But get days off that.
Two
We just had
birthdays.
Labor Day recently. I mean, what does anyone in chat know like Australian things like that?
Do you not have Australia Day? Is that not a thing?
Yeah, we do have on Australia Day, but like every country has a like the name of the country day, right? I'm assuming.
No.
No, not in America.
No?
We've
Uh,
got
we have
your
4th of July.
Your July 4th is
Yeah.
effectively
Yeah,
an America
absolutely.
Day.
yeah, but anybody that would call it that would get some real odd looks.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. No,
Our-
Oh, would
Yeah,
you?
What do
Our
you-
I don't know.
Australia Day has a fraught history. It is
I-
a lot of people want the date of it changed because it is the date of the colonial takeover of Australia, rather than the date of anything that defines Australia in its current incarnation.
Make it Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. Let's thonk it up.
Bonk it up. Oh boy, oh boy.
Y'all have
Beautiful
so
house.
few holidays.
Oh.
I love
Are you burning
Australia
Rhapsody for
holidays.
his lack of holidays?
No. It's just very surprising. Like if you look up Australia holidays, there's only like 7.
No.
Oh.
What are they? Run them by me. I wonder if there's any of them I don't even know of.
There's a New Year's Day, Australia
Yeah.
Day, Good Friday, Easter Monday, Anzac Day,
Oh.
Anzac. I don't know how to say that properly.
Yeah, Anzac. That's the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. That is, it is effectively in remembrance of a large amount of lives lost.
Okay, yeah.
It's
We
like
also have Remembrance Day, which is similar.
it's the
the-
Remembrance Day's not on here because the only other two on this list is Christmas and Boxing Day.
That's
So I imagine you'll have as well.
that is like
Yeah.
so those Australia holidays are like exact the same as UK holidays
don't
with the
have
exception of like
Boxing Day.
Anzac and Australia Day. Basically
Yeah.
the same.
We do not have Boxing Day here.
Oh, okay.
What is
It's the-
Boxing Day?
Yeah.
The day after Christmas, and it's where all of the retailers put their extra stuff on sale, the stuff they didn't sell out
Oh.
during Christmas.
No, we absolutely have Boxing Day in the U.S.
As a holiday?
Not as a
No.
holiday.
I've never
That
heard
whole
it
week is
called
kind
that.
of a de facto. They call it that if you work in retail.
I've worked
See,
in
I worked
retail
at
and I've never
Walmart
heard it.
4 years, and that
Huh.
was never something
Really? It's like a thing. It's definitely a thing.
Well, I believe it's a
'Cause-
thing. I've just never. And it's like a. It's,
I
I've just never heard it called that.
Yeah,
I got
fair
an
play.
email from the grocery store I worked at years ago that was like, "Hey, we need people for Boxing Day. You want in?" And I'm like, "I haven't worked
No.
for you guys for like 10 years. What are you doing?"
They're trying to get you back. Oh my god.
They made-
How long after you hadn't worked there?
Gosh, if I worked there when I was 19, 10 years.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't have a whole lot of respect for this place.
How is
yeah.
how is that not an immediate why do you have my email address? Never send me an email again.
Well,
Otherwise
yeah.
Oh,
I
Et cetera,
think
et
it was
cetera, et
just an
cetera.
overall blitz. I
Yeah.
have no idea who or why was in charge of this one, but it's just like,
Wait,
block
hold on.
email.
I'm just now reading the Wholesomeverse Minecraft chat. At Alexa, is PvP allowed so we can lock Dane in jail and take his space station for ourselves?
What? No.
Dane, you have a space station?
Not
I'm gonna
yet.
Dang, you have a space station and you're not sharing?
Ah,
Dane,
let's
do we
lock
have
him
a
in
space
jail for it.
We don't have a
Gotta
space
check if PvP's on first.
Yeah.
We have space jail.
I just
Oh.
I know at some base level Dane's dibsing of the space station is what drove Orbital to become an ultra capitalist. And
Mm.
I feel like if we somehow appease Orbital and get him the space station, then he will go back to being a regular wholesome boy, as opposed to the monster that we've all been subjected to over the last.
I couldn't possibly comment on any of this speculation. I couldn't possibly comment. That would be unbecoming of me.
Wanda, you know, there's no way to appease an ultra capitalist.
That's true. It's also true. Now, pay up.
Yeah.
I basically own you.
So Wanderers 29, 30.
Yeah, had your birthday what, a month, 2 months ago?
Yeah, a month ago.
Delayed happy birthday?
Thanks, fucking chat.
I don't celebrate it
Yeah.
because it always curses everybody around me. So it's just like I don't know.
I mean, it seems regardless of whether or not you celebrate it or not, it cursed people around
It's
you. The
cursed
whole
anyway.
state
Yeah.
on fire.
I feel like acknowledging it somehow makes it worse. It's like
right.
Oh boy.
Mm.
all right.
Well,
Yeah, I think
So
I'm
how
going to
do
be doing a bunch of streaming on my birthday, and I may end up doing some multiplayer games. So if anyone would like to come along, that is more than welcome.
What are you
Yeah.
playing?
I mean, it really depends on the people that show up, right? Like, I don't want to choose a game that no one's into.
Pummel
if,
Party.
Pummel Party? All right, well, guarantee Orbital doesn't show up, so.
That's absolute negatory.
Yeah.
Game is real bad.
Ah, dang it.
it's good bad.
Anybody got any glowstone
It's bad,
dust?
bad.
I don't.
No, I don't think
No.
anybody's been to the Nether yet.
Oh,
well,
that only in the Nether?
You're
I think you can get it in village chests too, actually.
Okay.
Technically.
witches as
Technically.
well.
Yeah. Well,
I am way more motivated about this than I ought to be.
What are you working towards?
Cheating.
Oh, the Project E stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're like, until Alexa actually gives us the talk on what we can and can't do, it's all free game, right?
Yeah.
alright.
Duh.
Well, boys,
I'm working on a food source right now.
I am going to head off. It has been an hour. I'm glad I got to at least play a little bit here. But,
Mhm.
Nice to have you.
yeah. We'll catch you guys
It
later.
was.
I'll catch you around too. I think I will follow your lead on that one though, because I am very hungry at this point.
All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Bye,
I'm
boys.
gonna hop out of the call and wrap up the stream.
Shoot.
Catch you all
Do you
around.
need to?
See you
Do you
later.
need to? Yep. See you guys.
All right, everybody. I'll send you your little baby raid. Thank you for showing up, even though there was no notifications or anything. That's very, very slick of you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I got it up and running at least a little bit. Go enjoy Moddi's perspective. Bye-bye.